They wanted to keep him in, but...
No. No. What you doing? Get her out.
It's okay.
What you doing? Are you trying to kill me?
Look, two minutes, all right? I heard about the seizure.
Oh, you wanted to see if you're in my will?
I wanted to see if there's anything I can do.
No. You did enough for me when you turned my son against me.
I want you to survive this, Peter. I will do anything I can to help.
No, I don't need your help. Just get out. You don't get it, do you? Carla, you're bad for me.
Okay.
Do you think I have the strength?
I think you should leave him.
If I have another fit, it'll be on you.
You got changed?
No, I spilled coffee down the top.
What a coincidence, me too. Where do you stand on business lunches? Alcohol, dry?
Oh, dry. Well, wine, obviously.
Right.
No, actually red.
That sounds more like the girl I met in Devon.
Hi.
It's quiche. It's better hot, but cold is perfectly acceptable.
It's kind of you, thank you, Roy.
It seems you've arrived at a particularly precarious juncture in your life.
Yes, I had noticed. Thanks, Roy. Thanks for pointing it out. I'll get me dad to heat that up later. You don't mind if I don't see you out, do you?
No, no.
So I'm not running the place anymore. Though I might as well be, you know. Nick's gone part-time because of childcare issues.
Nick, as in the guy that you married just before you legged it to Devon?
You've got a good memory.
You did tell me more than once.
When I'd had more than one glass of wine.
When you'd had more than one gin and tonic. Your attempt at reinvention, remember? The ex-wine drinker. I see that you've lapsed.
You're such a details man, aren't you? I remember that really annoyed me the first 6 months we worked together.
Yeah, and then you discovered my my ability to step in as your angry boyfriend for all those disastrous Tinder dates you were having. Oh, here, do you remember that sleazy bloke? He could look no higher than here. And then there was the guy that wore the +4s all the time. I mean, what was that about?
Oh, gosh, I forgot about him.
Well, it was some night, though, eh?
For such a details man, you seem to have forgotten that embarrassing pass I made at you that night.
The tequila slammers must have wiped that one.
Oh, really? You know, I'm sure I used to pick disastrous dates on purpose just so you could step in as my wingman. That, and I secretly thought I was giving you a bit of respite from that nightmare girlfriend you used to have. What was her name? Lucy. How's she doing?
Yeah, she, well, actually, she died.
Oh, Lucas.
That's okay. I mean, obviously it's not. I am, or at least I will be.
What happened?
Drug overdose. Feel free to say you told me so.
I didn't, did I?
You said that. You said that I was trying to fix something that had chosen to be broken.
I said that. I didn't even know her. I was probably just trying to get into your undies.
I replayed that night over and over in my head whenever I needed an escape. I just wished I'd said yes now, you know, to the whole undies thing. What about you? Married? Boyfriend?
You know what? That's complicated.
Sounds like a cue for another bottle, huh?
Oh, gosh, no. One more glass. I've got another meeting to get to this afternoon.
Okay.
You have good cause to be angry with Carla.
Roy, mate. Sorry I don't have the strength for this.
This is a long and challenging path. Therefore, the need for optimum support.
On the leaderboard of people I need in my life right now, Carla is in the bottom one.
You see, this bitterness brings a pressure not only on your family, but on your own already compromised physical health.
Okay. My family are fine, and my liver is a work in progress. But Carla is no good for me, Roy. She just makes everything worse. Everything.
The intensity of your anger is a manifestation of the
You know
intensity
what?
of
For a
your
bloke
hurt,
with
which
the
is-
emotional intensity of a robot, you and I've got a lot of opinions.
I fear that if you don't act now, you'll miss the opportunity.
All right, moving on, is she? Hallelujah. Hang on, Roy. Just wait. What's happened?
My knowledge of you spans many years now. And you have behaved in ways at least as reprehensible as Carla. In fact, in my opinion, more so.
Thanks for that, Roy. Why don't you kick me while I'm down?
If you do need her care, her support, even if you wish you didn't, it's essential that you admit it to yourself. Do not let pride prevent you from repairing the harm that's been done. There's coleslaw in that small pot. It's homemade.
Screw top. I mean, what could go wrong? At least it's not tequila.
I told you I've only got a few minutes. I'm not the boss anymore. And the girl I work with would seriously love to see me get disciplined.
And why is that?
Oh, well, we fell out.
There is a story.
Not one I come out well in. No, you're a better person than me. I was seriously impressed with you, you know, tequila night. Putting Lucy first when you were so obviously tempted. I mean, unless you were faking that.
No?
I was kind of glad we didn't in the end, you know. Kind of made you my #1 fancy for a while.
But then, what, you just forgot about me?
I'm so sorry about Lucy.
Look, she was determined to self-destruct. I mean, every now and again she'd resurface, want to be saved, and then relapse. But, you know, I'm getting my head back together again. Well, work helps. Getting these northern franchises up and running.
Which is something we ought to be discussing, perhaps, in the last 30 seconds of this meeting.
Look, what's to discuss? You've got the spec. It's over to you for the quote.
Well, I will talk to Nick then and get back to you.
Who knows? You get the quote right, we bump it into each other again.